It is dawn. The sun is conquering the sky, and my grandmother and I are heaving prayers at the horizon. Show me something unbeautiful, she says. Show it to me, and I will show you the veil over your eyes and take it away. And you will see HOZHO all around you, inside of you. This morning, my grandmother is teaching me the meaning of HOZHO. Although there is no direct translation from the Nehbizad, the Navajo language, into English, every living being knows what HOZHO means. For HOZHO is every drop of rain. It is every leaf on every tree. It is every eyelash. It is every feather on the bluebird's wing. HOZHO is undeniable beauty. And my grandmother, she knows this well. For she speaks a language that grew up out of the desert floors, like red sandstone monoliths, like the arms of the earth reaching into the sky and praising creation for all of its brilliance. And HOZHO is remembering that you are a part of this brilliance. It is finally accepting that yes, you are a sacred song that brings the Dayin Dene, the gods, to their knees in an almost unbearable ecstasy. HOZHO is remembering your own beauty. And my grandmother knows this well, for she speaks the language of a Lukachukai snowstorm. She speaks the language of hooves hitting the earth on birthdays. For my grandmother, she was a midwife and was fluent in the language of suffering mothers, fluent in the language of joyful mothers, fluent in the language of handing glowing newborns to their creator. HOZHO is an experience, but it is not something you can experience alone, the eagles tell us, as they lock talons in the stratosphere and fall to the earth as one. HOZHO is inter-beauty. And my grandmother knows this well, for she speaks the language of the male rain, which shoots lightning boys through the sky, pummels the green corn children, and huddles the horses against the cliff sides in the early afternoon. And she also speaks the language of the female rain, which sends the scent of dust and sage into our homes and shoots rainbows out of and into the earth. Us Dene, us Navajo, we know what HOZHO means. And each and every one of you knows what HOZHO means. And deep down inside, we know what HOZHO does not mean. Like the days we walk in sadness, like the days we live for money, like the days that we live for fame, or like the day that the Spaniards came, climbed down from their horses and asked us if they could buy the mountains that our children played upon. Now, we knew this was not HOZHO, but we knew we could make it HOZHO once again. So we took their silver coins, and we took their silver swords, and we melted it with fire and buffalo hide bellows, and recast it into silver and turquoise squash blossom jewelry pieces, and strung it around their necks. We took the silver helmets straight off of their heads and reshaped it into a fearless beauty. We saw jewelry. They saw money. HOZHO is the healing of broken bones. HOZHO is the prayer that carried us through genocide and disease. HOZHO is the prayer that will carry us through global warming, through this global fear that has set our souls on fire. This morning, my grandmother is teaching me something very important. She is teaching me that the easiest and most elegant way to defeat an army of hatred is to sing it beautiful songs until it falls to its knees and surrenders. It will do this, she says. It will do this, she says, because it has finally found a sweeter fire than revenge. It has found heaven. It has found HOZHO. This morning, my grandmother is talking to the colors of the sky at dawn, and she is saying, HOZHO has sleep, HOZHO has sleep, HOZHO has sleep, which means beauty is restored again. It is done, my friends. Wake up. The night is over. Whoa.